Your gentle mercy filled the silence, preparing every step I take. Before I whispered any prayer, you knew the longing of my soul. Before I reached for your forgiveness, your grace had already made me whole. I walked through seasons of uncertainty, counting all that slipped away, chasing dreams that could not hold me, running toward a fading day. Then you called me by compassion, not because my faith was strong, but because your endless kindness had been singing all along. Under your faithful wings, my restless heart grows still. Where fear once built its kingdom, your perfect peace now fills. No shadow can overcome the light your presence brings. My hope has found its dwelling under your faithful wings. Teach me not to fear tomorrow, for tomorrow is yours alone. Teach me how to trust this moment, knowing I am fully known. If the rain should fall around me, let it wash away my pride. If the winds become much stronger, be the shelter at my side. I have seen your quiet wonders, hidden in the smallest things. Morning dew upon the flowers, joy a grateful spirit brings. The kindness of a stranger, a child reaching for my hand, a melody in evening silence, each one written by your hand. When my strength begins to falter, when my voice becomes a sigh, lift my eyes beyond the mountains where eternal mercies rise. Not because the road is easy, not because the pain is gone, but because your love is greater than the darkest night I've known. Every season has a purpose, every waiting has a seed. Though I cannot see the harvest, still your promises I keep. If abundance fills my table, let my heart remain sincere. If my cup is nearly empty, still I'll know that you are near. Years may pass like flowing rivers, youth may fade like autumn leaves, still your covenant endures forever, still my soul in you believes. When the final dawn awakens, when this earthly race is through, I will hear the songs of heaven calling every heart made new. There's no sorrow will remain, there's no night will steal the light, there no tears will need explaining, there all wrongs become made right. I will see the King of mercy face to face in endless grace. Every wound will bloom with healing, every fear will lose its place. Then with every voice around me, I will lift one endless song. everlasting home. Morning arrives without asking if yesterday was hard. The light simply enters, faithful once again. So does your love. Before my first prayer, before my first breath of courage, you are already near, writing grace across the day. I have walked through crowded streets with an empty heart. I have gathered things that could never quiet my soul. I have stood beneath bright lights, still longing for the peace that only heaven knows. Then your voice found me, not in thunder, not in power, but in the stillness between two heartbeats. You called me, not because I was strong, but because you are faithful. When my thoughts become restless, slow them with your peace. When fear begins to whisper, let your truth speak louder. When I cannot see the road, teach me to trust the one who already knows where it ends. I no longer need every answer, I only need your presence. The trees do not hurry toward spring, the stars do not worry about tomorrow, the ocean does not question the tide. All creation rests within the wisdom of its creator. Teach my soul that same quiet trust. There are miracles hidden in ordinary mornings, steam rising from warm coffee, rain against the window, a friend's gentle smile, a child laughing freely, bread shared around the table, a Bible opened before the world awakens. These are the gifts that heaven places in unnoticed moments. Do not let me become too busy to see them. If success comes, keep my heart humble. If loss comes, keep my hope alive. If I walk through seasons I do not understand, let me remember that your love has never depended on my understanding. Many times I thought you were silent, now I see you were teaching me to hear with a quieter heart. Many times I thought I was alone, now I know your unseen footsteps were always beside my own. Every tear has been remembered, every hidden prayer has been received, every waiting season has been growing something eternal inside me. One day the last sunrise will become had left its questions like footprints in the sand. Then your quiet mercy found me without a single word. Before I called your holy name, my broken heart was heard. I have walked through empty valleys where hope seemed far away. I have stood beneath dark heavens, waiting for the break of day. Still the silence never frightened you. Still the darkness knew your light. Every step I thought was lonely, you were walking by my side. When my faith became a whisper, your promise stayed the same. When my strength could not continue, your love still called my name. You never measured my failures, you never counted all my fears. You simply stayed beside me through the passing of the years. Let my soul become still water, reflecting heaven's face. Let my heart become a garden, growing only by your grace. Teach me how to trust the waiting. Teach me how to rest in you. Teach me every hidden blessing that my hurried eyes once knew. Morning sunlight through the curtains, coffee warming quiet hands, children laughing in the distance, gentle rain across the land. Every ordinary moment carries fingerprints of love. Every simple act of kindness speaks of heaven from above. If I walk where sorrow lingers, be the song I cannot lose. If I stand where fear surrounds me, be the hope that I still choose. The valley could not keep me, the night could not remain, because your faithful presence turned my tears into the rain. And the rain became new rivers, and the rivers reached the sea. Every place I thought was ending became new life for me. Many roads were never easy, many dreams were laid aside, yet every closed and broken doorway led me closer to your side. I will not fear tomorrow, for tomorrow knows your voice. I will not fear the silence, for your love is still my choice. Even when my eyes grow dimmer, even when my steps grow slow, your everlasting arms beneath me will be all I need to know. When my final dawn is breaking, when this earthly song is through, I will wake where death is ended, face to face at last with you. Every Every burden will be lifted, every shadow will be gone, every faithful prayer remembered, every waiting finally done. Then my soul will sing forever with a joy that cannot cease. You were there before my first breath, you were there through every storm, you were there in every silence, you were there to lead me home. Now my heart has found its resting, now my fear has lost its claim, for the shepherd of all mercy has forever called my name. The dawn unfolds before my window, soft as mercy, bright as grace. Before I whisper one small prayer, your love has already filled this place. You knew my story from the beginning, every joy and every scar. Still you chose to walk beside me, never distant, never far. I have wandered throughout distractions, searching for a lasting song. Every promise built by human hands faded before very long. But your faithfulness stood unshaken, like the sunrise after rain. Every season kept declaring, your love will always remain. When I am be my courage, when I am lost, be my guide. When I cannot see tomorrow, keep my heart close by your side. I don't need to know the future, I don't need to understand. It is enough that you are holding every moment in your hand. Your goodness follows me still, through every valley, every hill. When shadows gather all around, your gentle voice is louder still. Your goodness follows me still, when every dream stands standing still. You never leave, you never change. Your faithful love remains until forever calls me home. Teach me joy in simple moments, morning light upon the floor, birds awakening together, a quiet knock upon the door. Teach me hope inside the waiting, peace that doesn't need applause. Teach me faith that keeps believing, even when I see no cause. Let my words become compassion, let my hands become your peace. Let forgiveness bloom like springtime, never fading, never cease. If success should ever find me, keep my spirit low and true. If the road grows steep before me, let my strength be found in you. I have seen your hidden kindness in the places sorrow grew. What I thought was only silence became a deeper walk with you. Not one tear has gone unnoticed, has been ignored. Every sigh has reached your presence, every heartbeat known, oh Lord. Though the night may seem unending, morning always finds its way. So I'll trust the one who promised light beyond the darkest day. The stars remind me of your promise, the rivers sing your endless care. Every flower lifts a witness, your faithful hands are everywhere. When my final breath is quiet, when my earthly race is done, I will wake where death is conquered in the kingdom of the sun. There's no fear will cast its shadow, there's no grief will steal my song. Every broken thing made beautiful, every waiting finally gone. Then I'll stand before my shepherd, not by all that I have done, but because his boundless mercy finished what he had begun. Forever I will sing your praises, forever I will bless your name, forever held within your presence, forever loved, forever changed. Your goodness followed every footstep, your mercy reached me every mile. And when I thought I walked alone, you carried me all the while. So let my life become a witness, a quiet hymn the world can hear. You are my shepherd, you are my refuge, you are my portion, you are my peace, you are my everlasting home. The morning did not ask my name, yet sunlight found my window. The wind did not wait for permission, yet it carried hope again. So quietly you come, not with the sound of thunder, but with the peace that awakens sleeping hearts. Long before I searched for you, you were already searching for me. Long before I spoke in faith, your compassion spoke my name. I wandered through seasons that promised happiness, yet left my hands empty. I climbed mountains of ambition, crossed valleys of regret, followed voices that disappeared when the night became too dark. Still, your faithfulness never changed. Like the dawn returning, like the tide meeting the shore, like the stars that never forget their place in the heavens, your love remains. When my soul grows weary, become my quiet refuge. When my thoughts become scattered, gather them gently into your peace. When fear writes stories about tomorrow, rewrite them with your promises. Teach me to love without expecting reward. Teach me to forgive without counting the cost. Teach me to serve without seeking recognition. For these are the treasures that never fade. I have overlooked so many miracles, the warmth of fresh bread, the fragrance after rain, a hand held in silence, the pages of scripture open before sunrise, the laughter of those I love. Heaven has always been whispering through ordinary things. Open my eyes to see them again. If I rejoice, let my joy point to you. If I weep, let my tears become prayers. If I wait, let patience grow deeper than my disappointment. You have never abandoned a single promise, even when I forgot. You remembered even when I stopped singing. Your mercy continued its quiet song. The road has not always been easy. Some nights felt endless. Some questions remained unanswered. Some dreams quietly ended. Yet looking back, I see your footprints beside every one of mine. You carry what I thought I had to carry alone. One day the final evening will gently close, and another morning will begin. A morning without sorrow, without fear, without tears. The shepherd I trusted by faith will stand before me. His voice, once heard only in quiet moments, will become the everlasting song of heaven. Then every waiting season will bloom into joy. Every hidden prayer will become praise. Every faithful step will reveal how carefully I was led, and forever my heart will rest. Not because the journey was easy, but because the one who walked beside me never once walked away. Before the morning found the hills, before the rivers caught the light, your faithful eyes were watching me through every shadow of the night. You knew my name before I spoke it. You knew my tears before they fell. You knew the road my feet would travel, and loved me through it all so well. chasing dreams that could not stay. The farther that I walked without you, the more my heart was led astray. Yet you were never far behind me. You never turned your face away. Like gentle dawn that always rises, you waited for my heart each day. My shepherd never sleeps, my shepherd never leaves. When every strength within me fades, your faithful love still carries me. When storms arise like mighty oceans, when fear surrounds me like the sea, your steady voice becomes the anchor, holding every part of me. Teach me not to fear the darkness, for darkness cannot cover you. Even night becomes like morning when your everlasting light shines through. Teach me not to trust my eyesight more than all your holy word, for faith can hear what eyes cannot see, and hope believes what it has heard. Every sunrise tells your story, every sparrow sings your praise, every flower dressed in beauty whispers of your faithful ways. There are wonders all around me that my hurried heart ignores. Fresh bread resting on the table, children laughing on the floor. Rain upon an open window, quiet moments spent in prayer, simple mercies wrapped in silence, proof that you are always there. When success would try to blind me, keep my grateful spirit small. When failure whispers I am nothing, remind me I belong to you. If I walk through lonely valleys where no friendly voice is near, still I know your hand surrounds me, still I know you conquer fear. Not one burden goes unnoticed, not one sigh escapes your ear. Every hidden wound is precious, every broken heart is dear. There were days I thought you left me. Looking back I clearly see you were carrying what was too heavy for trembling hands like mine to keep. Every closed and silent doorway guarded blessings yet unknown. Every painful interruption led me closer to your home. Your goodness walks beside me, your mercy lights my way. Your promises are brighter than the breaking of the day. apart. You were with me in my beginning. You were with me in my wandering. You were with me in my waiting. The more my heart was led astray. You knew my name before I spoke it. You knew my tears before they fell. You knew the road my feet would travel, and loved me through it all so well. I wandered after empty echoes, chasing dreams that could not stay. The farther that I walked without you, the more my heart was led astray. Yet you were never far behind me. You never turned your The dawn arrives with quiet mercy, softly resting on the earth. Before a single word is spoken, your love awakens every heart. You knew the story of my lifetime before the oceans met the shore. Still you chose to walk beside me, faithful then and evermore. I wandered through forgotten deserts, looking for a lasting spring. Every promise made by shadows left an emptiness within. Then your voice became my shelter, gentle as the falling rain, not condemning all my failures, only calling me by name. I will fear no tomorrow, for tomorrow rests with you. Every sunrise speaks your promise. Every morning makes it new. When the mountains stand before me, when the valleys hide the light, still your hand remains beneath me, leading safely through the night. You have never asked perfection, you have only asked for trust. Even when my strength is broken, you remember I am dust. Teach my soul the holy rhythm of depending on your grace. Teach my eyes to find your beauty in the ordinary place. Morning birds begin their chorus, lilies bloom without a care. Rivers never lose direction, for your wisdom guides them there. Why should I be ruled by worry when creation knows your voice? Teach my heart the same surrender, teach my spirit heaven's choice. There are blessings wrapped in silence that the hurried rarely see. Warm bread resting on the table, a candle in the evening, scripture open in stillness, a friend who quietly listens, hands folded in simple prayer, hope returning after tears. These are gifts no gold can purchase. These are treasures heaven gives. When success would steal my focus, turn my grateful eyes to you. When disappointment finds me, let my faith remain alive. Not because the road is easy, not because I understand, but because your faithful goodness never lets go of my hand. Many nights I thought you silent, many roads I walked in fear. Looking back I see your footprints, walking faithfully so near. Every closed door had a purpose, every waiting shaped my soul. Every unanswered petition moved me closer to your goal. You restored what I thought ended, you redeemed what I thought lost. Even sorrow became fertile at the shadow of the cross. One day every earthly journey will surrender to your light. Every valley filled with singing, every darkness turned to bright. I will see the King of glory, not by faith, but face to face. Every promise standing perfect, every heartbeat filled with grace. No more crying, no more dying, no more fear to overcome. Only everlasting worship, only everlasting home. Then with saints from every nation, one united song I'll raise. You were faithful in the morning, you were faithful through the night. You were faithful in my weakness, you were faithful in my fight. You knew the story of my lifetime before the oceans met the shore. Still you chose to walk beside me, faithful then and evermore. I wandered through forgotten deserts, looking for a lasting spring. Every promise made by shadows left an emptiness within. Then your voice became my shelter, gentle as the falling rain. Not condemning all my failures, only calling me by name. I wandered through forgotten deserts, looking for a lasting spring. Every promise made by shadows left an emptiness within. Then your voice became my shelter, gentle as the fall. The morning opened like a promise, before my eyes could welcome day. Your gentle mercy filled the silence, preparing every step I take. Before I whispered any prayer, you knew toward a fading day. Then you called me by compassion, not because my faith was strong, but because your endless kindness had been singing all along. Under your faithful wings, my restless heart grows still. Where fear once built its kingdom, your perfect peace now fills. No shadow can overcome the light your presence brings. My hope has found its dwelling under your faithful wings. Teach me not to fear tomorrow, for tomorrow is yours alone. Teach me how to trust this moment, knowing I am fully known. If the rain should fall around me, let it wash away my pride. If the winds become much stronger, be the shelter at my side. I have seen your quiet wonders, hidden in the smallest things. Morning dew upon the flowers, joy a grateful spirit brings. The kindness of a stranger, a child reaching for my hand, a melody in evening silence, each one written by your hand. When my strength begins to falter, when my voice becomes a sigh, lift my eyes beyond the mountains where eternal mercies rise. Not because the road is easy, not because the pain is gone, but because your love is greater than the darkest night I've known. Every season has a purpose, every waiting has a seed. Though I cannot see the harvest, still your promises I keep. If abundance fills my table, let my heart remain sincere. If my cup is nearly empty, still I'll know that you are near. Years may pass like flowing rivers, youth may fade like autumn leaves, still your covenant endures forever, still my soul in you believes. When the final dawn awakens, when this earthly race is through, I will hear the songs of heaven calling every heart made new. There's no sorrow will remain, there's no night will steal the light, there no tears will need explaining, there all wrongs become made right. I will see the King of mercy face to face in endless grace. Every wound will bloom with healing, every fear will lose its place. Then with every voice around me, I will lift one endless song. You were with me in my rising, you were with me in my fall, you were with me through the silence, you were faithful through it all. Now forever I will worship, safe within your endless love, my shepherd, my redeemer, my everlasting home. If yesterday was hard, the light simply enters, faithful once again. So does your love. Before my first prayer, before my first breath of courage, you are already near, writing grace across the day. I have walked through crowded streets with an empty heart. I have gathered things that could never quiet my soul. I have stood beneath bright lights, still longing for the peace that only heaven knows. Then your voice found me, not in thunder, not in power, but in the stillness between two heartbeats. You called me, not because I was strong, but because you are faithful. When my thoughts become restless, slow them with your peace. When fear begins to whisper, let your truth speak louder. When I cannot see the road, teach me to trust the one who already knows where it ends. I no longer need every answer, I only need your presence. The trees do not hurry toward spring, the stars do not worry about tomorrow, the ocean does not question the tide. All creation rests within the wisdom of its creator. Teach my soul that same quiet trust. There are miracles hidden in ordinary mornings, steam rising from warm coffee, rain against the window, a friend's gentle smile, a child laughing freely, bread shared around the table, a Bible opened before the world awakens. These are the gifts that heaven places in unnoticed moments. Do not let me become too busy to see them. If success comes, keep my heart humble. If loss comes, keep my hope alive. If I walk through seasons I do not understand, let me remember that your love has never depended on my understanding. Many times I thought you were silent, now I see you were teaching me to hear with a quieter heart. Many times I thought I was alone, now I know your unseen footsteps were always beside my own. Every tear has been remembered, every hidden prayer has been received, every waiting season has been growing something eternal inside me. One day the last sunrise will become the first morning of forever. No more fear, no more striving, no more unanswered questions, only endless joy, only perfect peace, only the beauty of seeing a face I trusted by faith. Then I will understand that every winding road, every closed door, every silent night, every unexpected delay was gently leading me closer to the heart that never stopped loving me. And forever my song will remain the same. You were my peace before I knew your name. You were my hope before I found my strength. You were my shepherd before I knew I was lost. And you will forever be the home where my soul finally rests. I woke before the morning, searching for a reason to stand. The night had left its questions like footprints in the sand. Then your quiet mercy found me without a single word. Before I called your holy name, my broken heart was heard. I have walked through empty valleys where hope seemed far away. I have stood beneath dark heavens, waiting for the break of day. Still the silence never frightened you. Still the darkness knew your light. Every step I thought was lonely, you were walking by my side. When my faith became a whisper, your promise stayed the same. When my strength could not continue, your love still called my name. You never measured my failures, you never counted all my fears. You simply stayed beside me through the passing of the years. Let my soul become still water, reflecting heaven's face. Let my heart become a garden, growing only by your grace. Teach me how to trust the waiting. Teach me how to rest in you. Teach me every hidden blessing that my hurried eyes once knew. Sunlight through the curtains, coffee warming quiet hands, children laughing in the distance, gentle rain across the land. Every ordinary moment carries fingerprints of love. Every simple act of kindness speaks of heaven from above. If I walk where sorrow lingers, be the song I cannot lose. If I stand where fear surrounds me, be the hope that I still choose. this ending became new life for me. Many roads were never easy, many dreams were laid aside, yet every closed and broken doorway led me closer to your side. I will not fear tomorrow, for tomorrow knows your voice. I will not fear the silence, for your love is still my choice. Even when my eyes grow dimmer, even when my steps grow slow, your everlasting arms beneath me will be all I need to know. When my final dawn is breaking, when this earthly song is through, I will wake where death is ended, face to face at last with you. Every burden will be lifted, every shadow will be gone, every faithful prayer remembered, every waiting finally done. Then my soul will sing forever with a joy that cannot cease. You were there before my first breath, you were there through every storm, you were there in every silence, you were there to lead me home. Now my heart has found its resting, now my fear has lost its claim, for the shepherd of all mercy has forever called my name. The dawn unfolds before my window, soft as mercy, bright as grace. Before I whisper one small prayer, your love has already filled this place. You knew my story from the beginning, every joy and every scar. Still you chose to walk beside me, never distant, never far. I have wandered throughout distractions, searching for a lasting song. Every promise built by human hands faded before very long. But your faithfulness stood unshaken, like the sunrise after rain. Every season kept declaring, your love will always remain. When I am be my courage, when I am lost, be my guide. When I cannot see tomorrow, keep my heart close by your side. I don't need to know the future, I don't need to understand. It is enough that you are holding every moment in your hand. Your goodness follows me still, through every valley, every hill. When shadows gather all around, your gentle voice is louder still. Your goodness follows me still, when every dream stands standing still. You never leave, you never change. Your faithful love remains until forever calls me home. Teach me joy in simple moments, morning light upon the floor, birds awakening to together, a quiet knock upon the door. Teach me hope inside the waiting, peace that doesn't need applause. Teach me faith that keeps believing, even when I see no cause. Let my words become compassion, let my hands become your peace. Let forgiveness bloom like springtime, never fading, never cease. If success should ever find me, keep my spirit low and true. If the road grows steep before me, let my strength be found in you. I have seen your hidden kindness in the places sorrow grew. What I thought was only silence became a deeper walk with you. Not one tear has gone unnoticed, not one prayer has been ignored. Every sigh has reached your presence, every heartbeat known, oh Lord. Though the night may seem unending, morning always finds its way. So I'll trust the one who promised light beyond the darkest day. The stars remind me of your promise, the rivers sing your endless care. Every flower lifts a witness, your faithful hands are everywhere. When my final breath is quiet, when my earthly race is done, I will wake where death is conquered, in the kingdom of the sun. There's no fear will cast its shadow, there's no grief will steal my song. Every broken thing made beautiful, every waiting finally gone. Then I'll stand before my shepherd, not by all that I have done, but because his boundless mercy finished what he had begun. Forever I will sing your praises, forever I will bless your name. Forever held within your presence, forever loved, forever changed. Your goodness followed every footstep, your mercy reached me every mile. And when I thought I walked alone, you carried me all the while. So let my life become a witness, a quiet hymn the world can hear. You are my shepherd, you are my refuge, you are my portion, you are my peace, you are my everlasting home. The morning did not ask my name, yet sunlight found my window. The wind did not wait for permission, yet it carried hope again. So quietly you come, not with the sound of thunder, but with the peace that awakens sleeping hearts. Long before I searched for you, you were already searching for me. Long before I spoke in faith, your compassion spoke my name. I wandered through seasons that promised happiness, yet left my hands empty. days of regret followed voices that disappeared when the night became too dark. Still, your faithfulness never changed. Like the dawn returning, like the tide meeting the shore, like the stars that never forget their place in the heavens, your love remains. When my soul grows weary, become my quiet refuge. When my thoughts become scattered, gather them gently into your peace. When fear writes stories about tomorrow, rewrite them with your promises. Teach me to love without expecting reward. Teach me to forgive without counting the cost. Teach me to serve without seeking recognition. For these are the treasures that never fade. I have overlooked so many miracles, the warmth of fresh bread, the fragrance after rain, a hand held in silence, the pages of scripture open before sunrise, the laughter of those I love. Heaven has always been whispering through ordinary things. Open my eyes to see them again. If I rejoice, let my joy point to you. If I weep, let my tears become prayers. If I wait, let patience grow deeper than my disappointment. You have never abandoned a single promise, even when I forgot. You remembered even when I stopped singing. Your mercy continued its quiet song. The road has not always been easy. Some nights felt endless. Some questions remained unanswered. Some dreams quietly ended. Yet looking back, I see your footprints beside every one of mine. You carried what I thought I had to carry alone. One day the final evening will gently close, and another morning will begin. A morning without sorrow, without fear, without tears. The shepherd I trusted by faith will stand before me. His voice, once heard only in quiet moments, will become the everlasting song of heaven. Then every waiting season will bloom into joy. Every hidden prayer will become praise. Every faithful step will reveal how carefully I was led, and forever my heart will rest. Not because the journey was easy, but because the one who walked beside me never once through every shadow of the night. You knew my name before I spoke it. You knew my tears before they fell. You knew the road my feet would travel, and loved me through it all so well. I wandered after empty echoes, chasing dreams that could not stay. The farther that I walked without you, the more my heart was led astray. Yet you were never far behind me. You never turned your face away. Like gentle dawn that always rises, you waited for my heart each day. My shepherd never sleeps, my shepherd never leaves. When every strength within me fades, your faithful love still carries me. When storms arise like mighty oceans, when fear surrounds me like the sea, your steady voice becomes the anchor, holding every part of me. Teach me not to fear the darkness, for darkness cannot cover you. Even night becomes like morning when your everlasting light shines through. Teach me not to trust my eyesight more than all your holy word, for faith can hear what eyes cannot see, and hope believes what it has heard. Every sunrise tells your story, every sparrow sings your praise, every flower dressed in beauty whispers of your faithful ways. There are wonders all around me that my hurried heart ignores. Fresh bread resting on the table, children laughing on the floor. Rain upon an open window, quiet moments spent in prayer, simple mercies wrapped in silence, proof that you are always there. When success would try to blind me, keep my grateful spirit small. When failure whispers I am nothing, remind me I belong to you. If I walk through lonely valleys where no friendly voice is near, still I know your hand surrounds me. Still I know you conquer fear. Not one burden goes unnoticed, not one sigh escapes your ear. Every hidden wound is precious, every broken heart is dear. There were days I thought you left me. Looking back I clearly see you were carrying what was too heavy for trembling hands like mine to keep. Every closed and silent doorway guarded blessings yet unknown. Every painful interruption led me closer to your home. Your goodness walks beside me, your mercy lights my way, your promises are Only songs that never finish, only love that will remain. There I'll see my faithful shepherd, not through faith but face to face. Every question turned to wonder, every heartbeat filled with grace. Then forever I will tell it with the countless saints above. You were with me in my beginning, you were with me in my wandering, you were with me in my waiting. The more my heart was led astray. You knew my name before I spoke it. You knew my tears before they fell. You knew the road my feet would travel, and loved me through it all so well. I wandered after empty echoes, chasing dreams that could not stay. The farther that I walked without you, the more my heart was led astray. Yet you were never far behind me. You never turned your The dawn arrives with quiet mercy, softly resting on the earth. Before a single word is spoken, your love awakens every heart. You knew the story of my lifetime before the oceans met the shore. Still you chose to walk beside me, faithful then and evermore. I wandered through forgotten deserts, looking for a lasting spring. Every promise made by shadows left an emptiness within. Then your voice became my shelter, gentle as the falling rain, not condemning all my failures, only calling me by name. I will fear no tomorrow, for tomorrow rests with you. Every sunrise speaks your promise, every morning makes it new. When the mountains stand before me, when the valleys hide the light, still your hand remains beneath me, leading safely through the night. You have never asked perfection, you have only asked for trust. Even when my strength is broken, you remember I am dust. Teach my soul the holy rhythm of depending on your grace. Teach my eyes to find your beauty in the ordinary place. Morning birds begin their chorus, lilies bloom without a care. Rivers never lose direction, for your wisdom guides them there. Why should I be ruled by worry when creation knows blessings wrapped in silence that the hurried rarely see. Warm bread resting on the table, a candle in the evening, scripture opened in stillness, a friend who quietly listens, hands folded in simple prayer, hope returning after tears. These are gifts no gold can purchase. These are treasures heaven gives. When success would steal my focus, turn my grateful eyes to you. When disappointment finds me, let my faith remain alive. Not because the road is easy, not because I understand, but because your faithful goodness never lets go of my hand. Many nights I thought you silent, many roads I walked in fear. Looking back I see your footprints, walking faithfully so near. Every closed door had a purpose, every waiting shaped my soul. Every unanswered petition moved me closer to your goal. You restored what I thought ended, you redeemed what I thought lost. Even sorrow became fertile at the shadow of the cross. One day every earthly journey will surrender to your light. Every valley filled with singing, every darkness turned to bright. I will see the King of glory, not by faith, but face to face. Every promise standing perfect, every heartbeat filled with grace. No more crying, no more dying, no more fear to overcome. Only everlasting worship, only everlasting home. Then with saints from every nation, one united song I'll raise. You were faithful in the morning, you were faithful through the night. You were faithful in my weakness, you were faithful in my fight. You knew the story of my lifetime before the oceans met the shore. Still you chose to walk beside me, faithful then and evermore. I wandered through forgotten deserts, looking for a lasting spring. Every promise made by shadows left an emptiness within. Then your voice became my shelter, gentle as the falling rain. Not condemning all my failures, only calling me by name. I wandered through forgotten deserts, looking for a lasting spring. Every promise made by shadows